the school to prison pipeline. If we're going to say Black Lives Matter, we need to make sure that we have the right DA in position. Every time there was a 10-year-old who randomly popped up and no one could understand why he was arrested, it was Jason who had to call and who would make the calls to figure out how we get these children released.
Public safety cannot be achieved by funneling our young people through a system for the sake of numbers. And that has to stop, and I'm going to stop. You need a partner. You need someone who is willing to visit your schools. You need someone who is willing to sit down and listen to children. And I've already been doing that. When we had car burglaries going up, it's happening, and we had a DA say, oh, it's a juvenile issue. The first thing we did was we fact-checked that. We realized it was really a very small number. It wasn't roving gangs of young people committing crime. But yet and still, it was too many, so I had an opportunity to sit with some young people out of school and ask them why. And after a while, they began to trust me and they shared. I'm like, well, what is there to gain smashing a window, what, checkbook, credit card, CDs, computers? They looked at me like I was crazy. And finally, one kid who didn't say anything else earlier that entire day said, well, you know, you can find a gun, you can sell it for $500. That's it. There is a black market with adults using children because they need money. And so once we find the root cause of the criminal legal system, stop playing a cat and mouse game with juveniles and go after the adults that are pushing kids to commit these crimes. And if we're willing to listen to our city and listen to our teachers and listen to our young people, we can find out what's going on. And that's all I really want to do.